If it is just the owner, obviously we're going to try to please the owner however they want it with their finishes and finalization. So a lot of the jobs and your condo owner or homeowner, we go in and we suggest a lot of stuff. We try to give them suggestions. But for the most part, if they're undecided, we'll bring a designer. We'll say, here's so-and-so or here's so-and-so. We work hand in hand with a lot of designers that we can suggest, and then all depends of the customer's funds or ability of hiring those designers. And then they'll hire those designers, which they'll put something in paper and they'll choose things. They'll go around and pick up all the colors of choices, styles, kitchens, and bring it to that customer. And then we'll initiate or do the finals with the calls from the designers. First of all, it's the architect and the engineer with the homeowners. So they'll work parallel. Then once that's done and permits are issued, then we'll start our job, which is digging the foundations, doing your footings, doing your basement, forms, all of that stuff, and building the house. As things start being on the finished process, then obviously the owner, if they want to, they can bring a designer to do the finishes and suggest kitchens, layouts, or finishes, paint colors, locations of pot lights, switches, type of vanities. All of those things are in between the owners and the designer. If they have it, if not, then we will suggest places and locations where to get those materials, and they can talk to our suppliers in order to purchase whatever they want. If it's a condo rental, we kind of walk through with the client and we determine what they want, and we give them some ideas, because sometimes what the client wants and what's possible to get done is two different things. You cannot get away from the specs or the layout of that apartment. I mean, for the most part, yes, you can do an open concept in the kitchen, but you cannot change the layout of the bathroom just for the fact that the plumbing is already there. So we do a lot of open concepts, we do a lot of flat ceilings, we do a lot of redesigning the bathroom in a way that fits with the old plumbing that is there. But it's, for the most part, the owners will change or will choose the tile and the paint colors, baseboard, flooring, design of the kitchen or color of the kitchen. I remember not too long ago, the customer was asking me that they wanted to put a bulkhead in the front of the window, and I just told them and said, I don't think that's going to work out great, but I will do a mock-up and I'll put it in for you so you'll see, and you can kind of see what the idea is. And then let me know if that works for you, then we'll do it. But if that doesn't, at least you don't have to spend all kinds of money and not liking it at the end, but you'll have the beginning of it, the initiative, and you can see what's going to happen.